And you're watching Tarot and Centers. And this is going to be a reading just to find out who's sweet on you. It's all sign inclusive. And again, this is the energy coming in for whoever is sweet on you at the given moment. Aquarius. There is someone who others view as very critical. Other people may be critical of the person who is sweet on you. And in fact, that's precisely what I'm saying. And that's the person who is really feeling you, really attracted to you right now. Gemini. Someone has decided to abandon something else that was going on in his or her life, and they are sweet on you at this precise moment. Other people may be a little peeved that they've walked away from them, so they may be keen on trying to start some trouble, if possible, if you move forwards with this person right now, because again, they abandoned someone else quite possibly here. Libra. Someone who is disappointed in the last person who they were involved with is now sweet on you. Taurus. Someone who is very happy. They have this energy of domestic bliss. They have a lot of things going well with them right now. They could be involved with someone else, or they may not be involved with someone else. However, this is happily involved and very successful, highly successful. This person is feeling you right now. They are sweet on you, regardless as to all this happiness that's going on. Their attention is still being drawn your way. Capricorn. Someone who is a member of a team. It could be an opposing team, or it could just be that they have a lot going on that's work related. They still are sweet on you. They're a very busy person. You may view them as a busybody. However, that's the person who likes you right now. Virgo. Someone is highly emotional. They have some upheaval going on in their life right now, so they may have a lot going on, and still they're being drawn to you. They're sweet on you. Leo. The person who's sweet on you is highly satisfied with their life at this point. They may or may not feel certain about trying to add anything else or make a move towards you because they're so satisfied. They have a lot of honors, or people think very highly of them. However, just looking outside that box, they are still motivated to try to come after you because they are sweet on you. So they have things going on. They may even be expected to do certain things because they have this established place in society with all these honors and everything. But again, they still want to reach outside of their satisfied energy here and bring you into their world because they are sweet on you. Sagittarius. Someone is making some improvements upon themselves. This is self-improvement. That's the energy there. And they are sweet on you. They are also likely to be well established, and they are feeling you at this point in time. They may move forwards if they haven't already begun to make strides when it comes to moving forwards. Aries. There is someone who wants to bond with you, or either they have bonded with you previously, and that's the person who's feeling you right now. Highly sweet on you, I guess you could say. And with this coming in as bonding, when you guys cross one another's paths, you are likely to bond very easily. It's just going to be naturally that this happens for you. Pisces, the person who is sweet on you right now, may be depressed. They may have some other things going on that have them down in the dumps. However, the bright light to that, the positive energy that's coming in is this attraction to you. It's the one, positive thing that they have going on mentally. Although they may be down on themselves at the same time, they're still drawn to you. Scorpio, the person who is sweet on you right now is a member of some group. This may be someone who's a member of a group who you already associate with. Your group may associate with them. Or they may want to interact with you on some dealings with something that you have going on with some group or foundation that you are involved in. And that is the energy that's coming in here. They have this interest in you. They may be keeping it professional, but they're all for you and your team. No matter if they're on this opposing team or not, they do have team energy surrounding them. And that may be the inroad, the way you guys are able to connect through other people who you guys are associating with here. And Cancer, someone has been holding on. They've had a lot of small wins. They've had a few losses too, so they may be preoccupied with what's going on there. However, there is very resilient energy coming from them. So this is a person who bounces back time after time. They may have bounced back from relationships thus far. This is someone who is going to be very realistic and yet moving more towards an optimistic vibe, if you will. Again, they may even have been disregarded by you. They may have tried to reach out and you really didn't notice, you didn't pick up on it, or maybe there was something else going on. You may have rebuffed them because you were with someone else, or what have you. But they're still trying to come back. This may even be an ex who's trying to come back in for many of you. Other than that, it's just someone who's been very resilient. They've had a rough time of life, a rough time of it, and yet they do have an interest in you. Cancer, someone who's going through some turmoil, has an interest in you. Maybe you have something that brings them out of this misery that they have been thinking about. They've been contemplating all sorts of disasters. They may have been a product of a disaster. They may have been involved in something that didn't go well recently, and yet they're feeling sweet on you. They're sweet on you at this point in time, and they'd rather think about those feelings of attraction, and they're hoping that it's going to come in as mutual. Their life just seems like though they've made a mess of it, or something has happened to where things are really rough for them right now, and that may prevent them from reaching out because they have so much going on. And whatever is causing this calamity type of energy in their life, it could reach over into any relationships that they try to begin. So they may or may not reach out to you because of that. They have a lot of stuff. It could just be people who they're involved with, who are having all of this chaotic energy surrounding them. And so it could be someone who at first you may feel an aversion to being around, or some of you may feel that this is a magnetic energy because they're so exciting. They have a lot of wild, torrential type of energy. So just heads up to you that is what's going on with this person who's sweet on you at this time. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. And be sure to check out my other readings whenever possible. If you'd like to reach me for a personal reading, again, my name is Milana Laveau, and you can check me out by hitting me up on Telegram X for a personal reading.